Hi, Capricorn. Happy Tweed Out Hate Day. Something about car cases, keys, and thieves. Something about car cases, keys, and thieves. Woo! What is this? Clear out any energy from the past reading. O Most High God will thank you, will love you, give you honor and glory. What is this? Happy Tweed Day. Oh, shit. So, some of y'all, not every, that's why I did the two. So, Capricorn, Tweed Day, car keys. It's something about Weed Out Hate Day. Something about the hate, be real. So Title 14 U.S. Code 12, subsection 6. Something about meeting places. Meeting places of secret societies regulated. Title 14 U.S. Code 12, subsection 4. Use of signs, grips, passwords, or disguises, or talking or administrating oath for illegal purposes. You have the same Title 14 U.S. Code 12, subsection 3. Certain secret societies prohibited. So it's something about this that could be significant. Something about the temperance. Other side, something about the wrong daughter. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node. Or if y'all got it heavy aspected, take this how it resonate. Or you got at least more than once in y'all chart, Capricorn. Something about the wrong daughter. Kate and Joe, who have longed to be parents, reconnect with the child Kate, gave up for adoption many years ago. Kate begins to question if this is really her daughter or is an imposter. Somebody is getting a hint that somebody that's not my seed or some shit. It's like the orphan. She couldn't have, you know what, with the father, so she burnt the house down. Yeah, it's something about the grandmas have spoken. Something about the grandmother's trust, the weaving in the process. Something about a silver lining here somewhere after the rain. Something about still love you like I do. Somebody's watching someone. They keep hurting them or something. Three sides to a story. Something about Mary Kate's and Ashley's. That's what I put. Ain't even gonna lie. If you see 107, it's fair or unfair judgment. 701 business, personal judgment. Deadly vengeance, sleeping with something about sleeping with someone, or something about swim lessons, team, my student, something there. A team, something about a student, something about 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 18 seconds. So I would say set your timer. When you see this reading, set your timer to approximately that, and you will get a confirmation. Something about 18, the card moon, 81 could be significant. Something about ending and new beginning. I think I need to pull an angel message first. So something about held and trust. No legal advice. We got healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. Somebody is growing up versus someone who just wants to be held and I need help all the time. Somebody's trying to find their way. Someone gets help from the community, but not as much. Something about you could volunteer, but you don't get paid to do this work. It's looked at as valor. Something about sureness of soil, unseen help, support, and community. Somebody, because of this happening to you, something about some kind of wrong, maybe some dealing with adoption or children, or people taking your passwords, changing them, hacking into your systems, um, looking into what you be doing all the time when they need to be looking at themselves. Certain about certain secret societies prohibited, but if that is the case, something about them watching you, especially when We got brothers of the rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Somebody you're expecting something. There's a lady pregnant in the center. You're expecting something, and it's gaining momentum, or it's already there. Period. And somebody is like, you know, affirming it to be true, affirming it to be so. Something about you get help from people you don't even know. The great mother, surrender to mystery, fall into her arms. You could be a great mother, or you're a man who has a great mother, or you know, you don't mind taking your lumps bruises because maybe you don't have a mother that's great, or something about your children's mother wasn't so great, but you don't show that to like toward other women. Somebody, they could have been trying to say you're an abusive person. You've gotten like charges against you. You shouldn't have had them. Something about the wrong daughter. This could probably not even be a quote unquote daughter. Could be a man. Something about they disguised themselves. Somebody didn't tell you this. They didn't tell you this. They was just coming in with the sensuals. They need help, and they knew you was gonna help. And this is just the absolute worst. But something about it, like you didn't think it would go wrong or something. Wow. Lindsay. Bad luck vampire. We got names. Alice there. Something about Alice was there. Alex was there. Something like that. Sophie. Something about the sofa. Something about Fifi. Maybe an animal name. Okay, my ears start ringing. Something about Carl. Ferguson. AJ Ferguson. Little Rascals. Something about kids. Something about a hard knock life and stuff. Liz could be significant. Bobby could be significant. Something about apples. London police. Maybe someone named London is a police personnel, or something about London spoke to or seen as police or something. Something about Megan and Tybo. Well, we got you out here. Somebody probably did something to a Capricorn, like in reverse. It could have been a Cancer, or messing with these houses, these places, because they have something to do with money and owing and debt. Somebody was trying to put charges on someone to give them bad lives and vibes and stuff. Something about don't. Something about never heard a woman talk trash about a man who reads tarot. Never. Somebody, you're a woman, they talk trash about you doing it. But women, I've never seen a woman talk trash about a man that does it, unless something actually happened. I mean, it's okay to, if you felt that manifesting wise, that's one thing, or your spirit, how you was led to it. But it's another when you literally talking shit and somebody did not do anything to you specifically. So something about an easy kill. Somebody thought you was easy. 11th, the 11th, 15th, 5th, the 1st, and the 7th is significant. Someone is calling the time of death. Something's got to go. Something's ending. They don't care how it looks. Somebody, you just not it. You're not anymore. Yep. Something about Kate. Something about cake. Somebody's birthday. Begins to question if this is really her daughter. Something about this is an imposter. Somebody, maybe they feel like you're not who you say you are. But somebody, if that's the case, for a weird twist scenario, someone is not a woman, then they can't have a child. That could be what that is. Somebody found out somebody can actually have children, and this is why you SOL, because you lied. Like, you know how stuff has to add up. Someone, they popped your eighth house, your karmic debt, and all your business and shit, and all the things you're supposed to get, weren't supposed to get, blah blah blah. Even like being talked about, whatever, lies and stuff, the truth, whatever. So they went into there and they found out that you had like maybe a abortion or some kind of, maybe an adoption. I don't know if it was an abortion or adoption. Adoption heavy, but somebody, it was pertaining to an abortion. Somebody you dealt with this, both of these things, or your family has ironically this going on. It's something about attacking your family. Now it looks prejudice. It looks like a hate crime. So, especially we got a code out here. So yeah, um, somebody, they trying to be you, they can't. So they found out because of records that somebody, you ain't who you said, and this person was probably fooling around with them and did all this shit to you, and they was helping them do all this shit to you. And now they probably gonna have to get embarrassed. Somehow nobody likes my gifts but those who matter. A lot of y'all with that held, y'all work for free, or you think you do. Somebody you actually getting paid, they hadn't gave you your fucking money. Tower of Babel, the offerings of Aaron. Yeah, something about running errands, running errands and task. Christ, the once for all sacrifice. Something about a risk. Somebody's gonna take a risk with a gift. Try to give somebody something. Or if that was supposed to happen or not. Somebody running their mouth about it. It could be something that hurt them. Why did the Capricorn come out so boldly? Six of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright. So somebody took an offer. It was about money, success, being recognized, recognition, fame, out in the open. But someone didn't know that they was going to be put in a third party or out of somebody's good graces, because they was using your expertise, how you look at things, ideas for ways to make money with Capricorn, financial literacy, careers, goals when it comes to money. Some of y'all could be learning how to save, and something about Jesus saves. That's the sacrifice. Something about you gotta save it for later or something like that. You gotta save some money, or you saving. So with the wheel in reverse, somebody you could be in someone will, or you gonna write one, because something about where you going with this, with the wheel in there. Somebody wants to know where you going with this. Like, you gonna get some kind of recognition anyway. Like, they gonna get this, you gonna get that. Somebody, don't get caught in the illusion. It's confusion. So you could not be suffering due to a third party not being associated with you anymore, or they trying to be. It's an illusional spiritual association. Some about spiritual is one thing, illusion is another. Someone's in an illusion, that's not spiritual. Spiritual, you will be compelled to go forth. We got somebody. Okay, so the King of Wands is in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Someone is trying to make an investment. It could be an air sign with the King of Wands in reverse. Something about they did this air sign was on their Capricorn energy. It's something like moving in silence as well. Something about they got found out. Yeah, Six of Chalice. They was lying about how they do stuff. Nine of Wands. Like these nines and six is a trip. Something about that somebody had a surgery, or they gonna get one. They might not like this. Something about pouring where they shouldn't have been pouring at. Incurring of things, but not like someone was very impulsive and I'm smarter than you. I can do it better. Nonchalant. Six of Chalice. Their way of doing it, they're argumentative. No, we're going to do it like this. Like controlling, bossy with the what we going to do, how we going to do it. And this King of Wands in reverse. Somebody was acting like they're a sweetheart. They're really ass. Damn. Something about 7/17 edition of 1979. Gary Moore left Thin Lizzy for Midgeray. Something about somebody's in misery. Aries, Leo, Libra could be significant. So the Knave of Wands. Something about the nerve of someone. Someone, they left you by yourself. You could be in a child who had to learn how to do stuff on your own. They was there, but it's like they won't there for a lot of you. Something about a hard nut life. You had to do a lot of things you didn't want to do, all because they wouldn't accept what you know, what you were showing improve of. But at the same time, you wasn't trying to, not at first, you weren't trying to be a dick or something like that. Excuse my language. But somebody, you turned someone into a, I don't care. Something about someone taking it out on someone's belief and trying to put them in a story that don't make sense because that's the wrong person to do this to. Something about you should have been investing in them. Something about they did, but they want Nine of Pentacles in. This is more like being there for them if they needed something and fell short, not giving them anything because this person wasn't asking for you to give them nothing. Just be there. And a lot of you, something about they was there, but they was doing some shit that was totally embarrassing or something, or that's not what I was expecting, or they're very they were very to you. Let's just say that. Knave of Wands in reverse though. Something about very you was manifesting the moves. You just needed someone to be there. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You wasn't expecting the handout or something like that. You're not like that. So now they got somebody's getting booted out, but someone you was booted out for a good reason because these people or something like that. They do this to a lot of people. Like they build them up, and then when they can't do shit else, they get rid of them. So you kind of dodged a lot of bullets here. You did, not kinda. What's the moon? We got the new moon in Gemini in reverse, waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams in reverse, and full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. See, this is what they know. They had time to do something. You had to have faith in yourself. Something about you might be blocking communication by the time the new moon in Gemini comes in, or something about they had a chance to talk to you on the new moon in Sagittarius. Something about luck is on your side. They saw you as a, like they probably was around, but they was around just to get the luck. Yep. Look at this. The full moon in Sagittarius is in reverse. Look at the bigger picture. I don't know what y'all did in the moon in Sagittarius with luck on your side, but it has something about luck here. Somebody luck ran out. Or something about good luck. Charlie, yeah, time for healing. Something about you gonna look at the bigger picture, all right. With that in reverse, somebody you're mature, but the way you're gonna look at it is not gonna be how they think you should look at it. By Islamic moon healing. Something about this is another kind of healing. This ain't like any other healing. So I'm gonna leave it there. Actually, nah. Let me pull a gypsy. Something about Nipsey. Yeah, this was business 107, 701. They trying to talk like they was being fair. No, they won't. Something about it's fair now. Now it's fair. Banquet of flowers. You could be getting gifts, flowers, and absolute indication of long and happy life if children are nearby. Extraordinary honors and fame. Like, so this is what you're gonna get anyway. Like, you was just wanting someone to hear you out, see what you was saying, see what you was about, the things that you was adventuring into, learning, decoding, but actually putting it into use. Something about you probably shouldn't be with people at this time. You should be solo dolo because see, people couldn't see your vision. See, now they do. The way more like they see the recognition in the stuff or something was said and they was around, they know it or something. So with the wheel of fortune in reverse, a lot of you don't know how this is gonna go, but you're gonna do something. Something about you just gonna take risks, you're gonna do what it do. But whatever you got going on, you got support in the back. Something about new possibilities, second bloom. We got held. It was in reverse, the community. Something about community help, unseen help, sureness of soil. Somebody you had to literally reconstruct yourself because the soil they was foundationalizing themselves was not nurturing for you. You're a different kind of flower, and that's okay. So we're gonna like the video, right? Comment and share. If you need me for any of my services, it is in the description box, either above or below, according to however the platform is set. And I appreciate you coming, and I'll see you next time. Like, comment, and share. I do not solicit people for readings, and we're going to close this out. See y'all next time.